What's up guys, Seb here. The date is February 16th, 2012, and Apple today released a developer preview of Mac OS X Mountain Lion. So I'm just going to make a quick little video. I'm going to discuss all the different new features of Mountain Lion. So let's get started. Alright guys, so first up on our list is iCloud, and essentially what they did was they made the startup process of the Mac just like as if you were opening up and turning on your first iPhone. It'll just give you the whole setup stages where it asks you if you want to turn on iCloud and asks for your Apple ID, turn on location services, things like that. So as far as iCloud goes, that's pretty much it. Next up is Apple's messaging app, now available on the Mac. What it is now you can message people from your iPod now to your Mac, as well as send pictures and video just like you would do on your phones and iPads. This is actually my favorite app because I think this is really cool to just sit on your Mac and text your friends, things like that. So right now it's actually available for a beta. I'm going to do a separate video about that, but that is the new messaging app for the Mac. Next up is Notification Center. Apple has decided to integrate Notification Center into the Mac. So now you can get notifications for your messages, your emails, and things from third-party apps that you have on your Mac. And now you can access it by swiping to the left on your screen, on your trackpad, and it shows up on the right side of your screen. Very nice, very sleek, as well as banners that can appear at the top corner of your screen as well. So that's Notification Center. Next up are two more apps, Reminders and Notes. They are both being integrated into Mountain Lion, and they are the same apps that you get on your iDevices. They are just built for Mac. Same amount, same notes you write, same reminders, but now they're actually synced through iCloud, so if you put a reminder on your Mac, it'll automatically be there on your iDevice. Same goes for notes, shows up on one, ends up on the other. Not too big of a feature there. Alright, next up is Twitter. They decided to integrate Twitter right into the OS of Mountain Lion, so now you'll be able to tweet from almost anywhere from the Mac, meaning like iPhoto, Safari, Photo Booth, things like that. Really cool. It's displayed just like it is on the iDevices, where it just shows up as a little bubble and you can add your location, things like that. So that is Twitter on Mountain Lion. Alright, so next up now we have something called Share Sheets, which is right now you can get it on the iPad, which is that little icon with the arrow going out that shows you that you can pop up little options for web pages that you're on, things like that, whether it be email, things like that. Now, because they added Twitter into the OS, you can tweet. It has a little tweet button that you can act. That's how you get to the tweet functionality in Mac Mountain Lion. So that's a pretty cool feature. Another very cool feature of Mountain Lion is AirPlay mirroring. Now you can actually AirPlay mirror your Mac screen to your high-definition TV. Before you could only do your iPad and your iPhone 4S, but now you can actually use your Mac to display onto your high-definition TV. I think that is really cool. I would love to just sit there on my couch and just stare at my TV while using my Mac. The functionality goes as far as viewing iMovie files, and I'm pretty sure iPhoto as well. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, that's AirPlay mirroring on the Mac. And the last cool feature of Mac OS Mountain Lion is Game Center, you can now check your leaderboards, play games with friends, make new friends using Game Center on the Mac, playing games like Real Racing 2, things like that, and also syncs with iCloud between your Mac and your iOS device. That's a really cool app. So that's pretty much it for Game Center.